Hi, I'm Randy Brown, your YRA-Year athlete instructor. Today's lesson at third base is fielding a ball to your right with a circle through pick with a throw to first and second base. There's 6 key points. Number 1, always get in an athletic ready position. Number 2, your route and angle to the baseball. Number 3, your footwork to field the baseball. Number 4, field the baseball by circle through and picking it. Number 5, your transition into your throw. And finally, number 6, make a good throw. Hey, so let's go back to point number 1, the athletic ready position. It's real important here at third base. You're always ready because the ball's going to get on you quicker because you're more closer to home plate. So as the pitcher's delivering the baseball, as soon as it enters the hitting zone, you want to creep step into your ready position. Right, left. Notice how the knees are bent, weight's on the balls of my feet, chest is over, elbows and hands are really close to my body. What this does, it allows me to break once the ball is hit quickly. And point number 2, your route and angle to the baseball. Your route and angle is determined by 2 factors: the speed of the ball and the hop of the baseball. The speed will always determine your angle, and the hop will determine which movement you're going to make to get the hop that you want. So as the ball is being hit to my right, I know it's not a hard hit ball. So as I move to it, I'm staying low to the ground. I'm taking more of a direct line towards third base on this baseball. So I'm staying low to the baseball. I'm judging the hops, right? And so now as I see where that baseball is going, that's going to set me up into my footwork, which is point number 3. Now as I get to the ball, as I plant with my left foot, I'm going to present my glove. I'm going to step immediately laterally towards the third base line, and then I'm going to step directly into that baseball. And when I pick this ball, I'm going to field this baseball four-handed off the inside part of my left foot, okay? So there's 2 ways I can do it. One would be fielding it forehand, and the other one is where I go backhand. The footwork is still the same. As I present my glove or I present my glove, I'm still stepping here, and then I'm moving in, which brings me to point number 4, fielding the baseball by circle through and picking. Again, there's 2 ways. I can do this forehanded, or I can get back here and I can pick it backhanded. If it's rolling on the ground, it's probably a lot easier to field it this way. If it's more bouncy, I want to attack it and go and pick out the hop and get it backhanded. So as I make this play right here, both ways, forehand, backhand, which brings me to point number 5, my transition into your throw. So either way, as I field this ball, I'm bringing it to my chest, I'm swinging my right foot around, and then I'm immediately going to step towards first base. From here, I'm going to take a shuffle step, I'm going to separate, which brings me to point number 6, making a good throw into first base here. As I take that shuffle step, I'm going to separate. I'm going to throw with a 4-seam grip. I want to make sure I throw to the outfield side of first base. In case the ball happens to tail, it'll tail back into the first baseman. If I throw it at him or more up the line, I'm putting the first baseman at risk here of striding into the runner, extending out his glove hand to the runner, allowing for injury. So I'm going to give you a couple examples. First one here is going to be a circle through pick, fielding the ball four-handed. Always make sure after you throw it, you follow through. The next example here, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to pick it backhanded. Always make sure you play through this one here. So these next examples here are going to be a ball hit to my right with a circle through pick, 1 each way, 1 forehand, 1 backhand, with the throw into second base. So as the ball is hit, as I field this baseball four-handed, I'm going to secure it to my chest while I swing my right foot around, stepping towards second base. I'm going to step towards second base with my left foot, take a shuffle step, separate, turn, throw from a 3/4 arm slot to try to plane the ball uphill. So as I finish my throw, I'm going to wipe uphill and I'm going to walk it out. What this does, it allows for the ball to go uphill rather than downhill. It's a lot easier for the second baseman to handle. So I'm going to give you an example right here. Making sure I'm following my throw. So the next example here is the ball hit to my right. I'm going to pick it backhanded and throw it for a second. Set your feet, make a throw. Always make sure you walk it out. So remember these 6 points. Number 1, always get in an athletic ready position. Number 2, your route and angle to the baseball. Number 3, your footwork to field the baseball. Number 4, field the baseball by circle through and picking it. Number 5, your transition into your throw. And finally, number 6, make a good throw. That's fielding a baseball to your right with a circle through pick with the throw to first and second base.